Let's see what both men produce here to advance to the semi-finals. So Rustam Ulaganov from Uzbekistan in the preliminaries faced the number 6 seed, a Kazakh fighter, and of course had the crowd against him. He set out a serious statement of intent. He took that bout in a split decision to advance to the quarterfinals. Evgeny Tishchenko had a good spate of recent wins. Took first place at the Algirdes Sokikas tournament in Lithuania and won the Grand Prix Usti nad Labem in the Czech Republic. As I said, a national champion. Has the height advantage here, the Russian. And with that southpaw stance, Tishchenko could cause problems for Ulaganov, but Ulaganov will be buoyed with that win against his Kazakh opponent in the preliminaries. But the Russian starting to set the pace now. Good solid connections with that left hand. Just at the end of the round, Rustam Ulaganov having the last and final say. So judges score at the end of that round in favor of Tishchenko. So the Russian making life difficult for Ulaganov. Evgeny Tishchenko beat England's Warren Baster in the prelims to march forward here for his place at the quarterfinals. And that reach that Evgeny Tishchenko is displaying here, distinct advantage, the height and the range, is going to make life very difficult for Rustam Ulaganov. So round 2 of our first in the men's heavyweight quarterfinals, pitching Evgeny Tishchenko of Russia in the red corner against Rustam Ulaganov of Uzbekistan in the blue. Well, Ulaganov realizes he's got to get inside and work his opponent. But Tishchenko realizes that too. He's working some great body shots there, the Russian, to the midsection. As Ulaganov comes in, the Russian's able to go underneath the guard and hit the midsection. Very crisp work indeed. So halfway through the second, and Rustam Ulaganov almost having to do double the work just to get inside the reach of his opponent. And there's a knockdown. And Rustam Ulaganov takes a mandatory count. Back to the action. That was good work from Tishchenko. And that will seal the round for him. Just under a minute left. And you can sense the urgency now in the work of Ulaganov as this second round closes. In order to keep that dream alive of going through to the semis, he's going to need something special. So at the end of the second, super round for Evgeny Tishchenko. And of course, automatic win in favor of the Russian. 10-9 across the board from the three scoring judges. Ulaganov, as we'll see in the replay here, had to risk to get in on the inside, and in doing so just fell foul of those very, very powerful and crisp inside shots from Russian fighter Tishchenko. Third and final round. The men's heavyweight quarter-final, 91 kilograms is the weight division. Russia's Evgeny Tishchenko takes on Uzbekistan's Rustam Ulaganov. Tishchenko for Russia in the red, Ulaganov for Uzbekistan in the blue. Ulaganov has all the work to do in this final round. Tishchenko scored a knockdown in the second. Won the first. So, if Ulaganov can pull something spectacular from out of the armory, he'll advance. But so far this has been a solid performance from Russian fighter Evgeny Tishchenko. Used all the advantages, the height, the reach and the southpaw stance. Turned his man beautifully. And in the close encounters, worked the body of Ulaganov, dropped his guard, and then brought the shots upstairs. Just under a minute left. Ulaganov cuts the distance. He does get inside but all the shots landing on the arms of the Russian. Tishchenko just reading the situation. And Ulaganov not getting those shots off. So the gum shield, the mouth protector for Tishchenko being replaced, all on the bell. That marks the end of the third and final round. And we'll wait for the official score. But with the knockdown in the second against Ulaganov and the points decision in the first in favor of Tishchenko, means that it's a high possibility that the Russian will advance. But we'll wait for the official verdict. Unanimous decision on points for Evgeny Tishchenko. He goes through to the semis.